But also, very good thing that we have in Albania about the religious harmony are the holidays. Because we have 15 holidays in our calendar, and this means that if a Muslim, if me as Muslim, I have a holiday, also you as a Christian, Catholic, Orthodox, atheist, Jewish, Buddhist, whatever kind of religion you are, you have a holiday as well. And the other way around. So see, it's kind of fun to live in Albania, guys, if you think about it. Maybe we should bring some other religions in the country so we can have some other holidays in our calendar. More religious, more holidays, friends. It's very fun, actually, yeah. The Jewish people have lots of holidays, so maybe we should bring that in here. Okay. How many? We have 15. 15, yes. Apart from the 2 weeks in the summer and 2 weeks in the winter. Okay, yeah. I know, right? Totally. You might think to move in Albania, you know? Yeah, you might think to open like a good business in here. Like barbers, for example. Yeah, barbers are making good money. Okay. Now we're going to change a little bit of subject because a very important thing to do when you visit a country is also to try the traditional food. Has anyone tried traditional food so far? Yeah? Like it? Very good, yeah. That's why I don't leave Albania. Food is very delicious. Awesome, yeah. Well, let me tell you where to find it then. Now, we give ideas, of course, but then it's totally up to you guys, because, you know, these recommendations that we give to you guys, they're given us from the tourists themselves. And since they have liked it, we are recommending it to you guys back as well. Now, there is a very good place, it's called Oda Garden. So remember where we are right now, in front of the mosque. On your left, follow down the street till the end, you'll find a roundabout on the left side, Oda Garden. It's also written on the brochure that I'm going to give you guys at the end, okay? That's why I told you guys, you don't have to take notes. We prepared everything for you guys, so you can just concentrate on the tour and not miss anything. On the same side on the left, there is also the area of the new market, the new bazaar, where you find homemade local products, homemade wine, for example, homemade honey, homemade pickles. We love pickles in here. Also souvenirs and antiques in case you want to buy something authentic Albanian, okay? And I'm also going to give you another recommendation about a restaurant, but when we get to the area, so we don't get confused with the direction, so you can have also some different options as well. Sounds good? Okay. You guys know about the bunkers? Bunker, the museums? Huh? Okay, so we're gonna also talk what they are, but just a little bit later. In the meantime, we have Bunker 1, which is a little bit far from here. So in case you want to go there tomorrow, down here, just 1 minute, there is the blue bus over there with the number L11 on it. It takes you to the last stop, and from there you have two things to make. Bunker 1, to visit Bunker 1, or to take the cable car that takes you on top of the Mount IT. Or both of them if you have time enough, okay? You don't have to book the ticket for the bus, just go inside, there is the guy with the badge. He comes to take the money and gives you the ticket. It costs 40 Albanian lek per person, which is equal to 40 cents. It's better to pay in lek inside of the buses because the euro coins are not accepted in here, okay? So if you want to pay with euros, make sure to be euro paper. But the change will be in lek anyways, okay? It takes like about half an hour to go and half an hour to return back. And the buses are very frequent and they board every 10 minutes, okay? But in case you don't have time to go to Bunker 1 because you think it's a little bit far and you have organized things differently, no worries at all, we got you all covered. We have Bunker 2 right inside of the city, and that is exactly our next stop as well. But before we go in there, is there any question in the meantime? Something I should repeat again maybe? Mostly meat, so many people love meat, fried meat, you know, baked meat, whatever. We have a little bit of clothes from different countries, especially from Turkey, so we don't have much of them, but one of them is tav kosi. Now, tav kosi is lamb meat with yogurt baked in the oven. I know it's a very weird combination, but it's actually good, especially if you like meat. Another one, this is my favorite one because it doesn't include meat. It's called Ferges. Ferges, it's cream cheese mixed with red and green bell peppers, and it's baked in a clay pot. It's awesome. You have to try it. You don't leave Albania without trying Ferges, okay? This is, you know, I can have a whole meal out of it. It's very good. Another one would be stuffed eggplants, okay? I just like the stuffing of the, you know, thing, but, you know, it depends on what your tastes are. And we have also burek, but that's not Albanian, you know. It's famous in here, but it's not Albanian. It's all over the Balkans, so that's not a special thing ours. Those are the most typical things that we have in here. There is another version of Ferges, you know, the cream cheese with peppers, but it has liver in it. So if you like liver, it has a different name. It's everything written on the brochure. It's called tavleu, basically. So Ferges without meat and tavleu with the liver. Okay. It's confusion, I know, but sorry.